What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends, all my Clark family friends? I'm excited for this one, man. I'm really excited for this one. Caleb sent me this one on the Patreon as a special request. Got my headphones on. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear myself. I can do all things through Christ. Kierra Sheard-Kelly, right? I saw Mom do this last week. I'm pretty sure that this is the song I watched Mom do last week. So I'm real excited for this one, man. I appreciate the love and support. If y'all want to come hit me up on Patreon as well, the link's in the description box. You get to send me your requests and all that stuff. I also have a PayPal link if you want to send me via PayPal. There, that's in the description box as well. For that one, I asked that you send a couple links though, because the messaging on it is kind of tricky, and I'm in Canada, so not all the links work in Canada. So if you do send a PayPal, maybe put like 2 or 3 links in it, just in case. Just in case. Let me pull this up. Let's do this. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Yes, please. I gotta pick up spot and pause it. I gotta take a break eventually. Wow. I love how she walks out and it almost feels like she's just like trying to find her key real quick. Woo! Like it's so impressive. It's so impressive, man. And like her capacity to like go back and forth to like just speaking to the audience and just being one and like connected with the community in front of her and go back to singing and being a part of this just beautiful musical like mosaic happening around her, man. Like this choir in true like or classic choir fashion, you know, they're loose with the beat, right? Like you don't want to be first in, you don't want to be first out or last out. So it's kind of like not quite on perfect time with the choir, and she's even coming in like half a beat or a beat after that too, and it's just got such a nice feel to it, man. It's giving me the feeling that I'm a part of it. And that's probably intentional. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Beautiful choir. Beautiful sounding choir.
Shout out to my mommy too. If it's living right, I can do it. Oh yeah.
That vibrato, man, I can't even touch it. I'm trying not to wake up my fiance. I can't even touch it, man. Wild.
If it's living right, I can do it. Oh yeah. If it's walking around, I can do it.
But like, it's still so tasty, you know. It doesn't take away from the song. But like, hell of a riff, man. Hell of a riff.
I can do all things through Jesus Christ.
Let's go, drums. goodness, I gotta go back. I gotta hear that riff. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I can see it on guitar, man. There's no chance I could play it back. I'm pretty sure it was like the exact same riff in this guitar solo I saw 2-3 days ago. I reacted to a band called Lab, and their guitar player went into exactly that riff. I swear it. That was stunning. This one. Even Twinkie's telling her, like, it's like, settle down over there. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Can we talk about, like, health and longevity of your voice, too? I have no idea how old any of them are at any time of any of these videos that I've watched. But just to be able to sing so clean, have such a range, have such a, like, dynamic and diverse presentation of your voice, and be able to do all this, like, raspy stuff, high, low, like, it's just... I don't know if that conversation gets had lots, but it needs to be had more. It definitely needs to be had more, man. Like, you don't see longevity. You don't see people's voices holding up like this. I was having this conversation about Steven Tyler the other day. There's just not that many singers out there that can do that their whole lives. And it's just amazing. Just amazing. Guitar player was going nuts too. It was real subtle. I couldn't hear most of it, but it looked like he was going nuts. It looked like he was going back and forth to the keyboard player and kind of like laughing too. And I love seeing the bandmanship. I would love seeing the bandmanship. I'm glad this was multicam shot because I didn't know like how big this group was that she's performing with, right? Like it's fabulous. His drum kit is like overbearing in a good way. Bass is fabulous too. It looks like a Stingray bass maybe. With 5 strings. He's playing through a Galleon Kruger. I think it's a 1001. We used to have the same rig. I had an Ampeg bass rig, but he's got the Galleon Kruger one. I think it's 2 sets of 4 10 boxes, so there's 4 10-inch speakers in them. They're usually really punchy, but they've got like a really nice, sustainable low end, and you can hear it like in this camera audio. It like almost like crumples the camera mic. It's just wild. I love it. I love the extremes of the dynamics and the volumes, like from the spectrum, like the low of the bass and the keyboards to the highs of like the organ, the guitar, lots of the voices and stuff. It's such a beautiful spectrum, even through camera audio.
Believers in here to just be checking
she's got it in her face, man. Like her eyes are like caring and like, but like strong. Like she's got this strong like. I don't know, man. Her face is good. Like she's been selling it all night, and like selling it's a bad word for this, but I can't find a better one right now. But like she's been displaying the same emotion in her face that she's been giving. It's like this emotional but supportive and strong. Like I don't know, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm gonna back it up a bit because I got a bit distracted. Drummer's asking for more of his like digital pad here in his monitor. He's getting the monitor text attention. He points to it and points up, so he wants more of it in his monitor so he can hear the clack or the snap or whatever it is, right?
Destroy every generational curse. I can do it. We come against anxiety and depression. We come against traumas in this room. We're using the power of life and death in our tongue, saying that I can do it. I need some victorious believers in here to just lift your hands if you know that you can do it. I think it's really that say, you can do it. I'm following directions, y'all.
Following directions, y'all, she says.
Just go ahead and let the Lord read you. Just slow it down one time on the end. I can do it.
One more.
Just slow it down one time on the end. I can do it. I can do it.
That was a nice cadence. Great note. Right there. Wow. Unreal. What a performance. Hold on. This is my first thing I've done this morning. Wow. And she's like taking direction. She probably hadn't rehearsed with the group, and I'm sure they do that lots, but like it's more than just hey, we're gonna do a trash can ending, or hey, we're gonna do like the Batman ending, or what's the Silk Sonic one, the 3-piece and a biscuit. Like it's a little bit more intricate than that. Oh man, that was incredible. That outro section was different. Like in like I'm sorry I said that funny. It was different. Like that hit just different. That whole family, man, is so gifted. Like the singing is just unbelievable. I don't even know what to say about it. I wish I was more of like a singer when it came down to it. Because they're just singing into like, you know, whatever the church probably had. Wireless 58s, they sound great. They sound fine. They're like the industry standard forever and a day. I'd love to hear bits and pieces of that band going off, man. It looked like guitar player was going. Bass player was for sure giving her. for sure giving her, it was like clipping the camera. But anyway, I've been talking long enough, man. It was like 15 minutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Patreon and PayPal's in the description box if you want to send me some requests to support the channel. I'd appreciate a thumbs up maybe if you've made it this far. It's the best way to support my YouTube channel. And thanks for the requests. I'll see everyone soon.